Casey at Countryside Flower Shop and Nursery here, the nursery manager. Haven't done a video for a while, but we're getting calls and calls and calls and more calls on all of the brown evergreens. The browning on the evergreen is what's known as winter burn. And basically what it is, it's a reflection of the sun with the snow and then the drying winds that come after it. It's very similar to what we get when we get a sunburn, except that the plants, if we haven't sprayed them with a wilt proof in the fall to help seal the moisture in it, it gets very, very severe. This year, since we had so much snow and there was so much wind and so much sun, the evergreens have suffered very, very greatly. This is a prime example of one. This is one that's actually here on the property. When you come in to see us, you can visit it here up on the upper nursery lot across from the gazebo. And this is a yew. Yews are very, very bad this year, and the ones that are burned the worst are the ones who people trimmed late in the fall. The best time to prune on your evergreen is after it puts its new growth on in the fall. So what we're going to show you now is the buds coming for this year's growth. You see all these little knobs here? That's going to be all of your new growth coming out. So everybody's coming in, I want to trim off all my brown. Don't trim off your brown, because if you trim off your brown, you see where that's at? These are your brown needles, but that's where your new growth is coming. Most of this, a lot of this is gonna fall off on its own, on the needles. But you need to wait until this new growth comes out. Some of it will come out, it will cover up some of that old, and see how this is? It's just gonna fall off on its own. It doesn't take much for it to fall off. So just let Mother Nature do its thing. Our thing that we need to do at this point is be patient with it. It has to have time to recover. It takes it longer to recover, and in order to help it with that, we need to make sure that the plant has adequate moisture and that it has food. So right now we want you to be fertilizing. Now is an ideal time. And you want to fertilize with one of a couple of different products. We have several different things that will work. We have the Hollytone, which is granular, which you would apply at the base. We also have the Jack's Classic Acid formulation, which is a liquid that you would mix with water and water at the base. There's also the Mere Acid, which would be applied in the same way. And then we also have from Dr. Earth, the Rhododendron Camellia fertilizer. And any one of those should be used now. Give them the food that they need to help recover now. And make sure that they have water through this spring. We had a lot of snow this winter. It gave us a lot of moisture, but now we're getting dry again. We need to give it some supplemental moisture. Mother Nature sounds like she's going to take care of that in the next couple days, but it wouldn't hurt to even give them a drink right now. And like I said, most of this will recover. Not all of them will. I had a gentleman bring me a sample the other day. He had no little knobs on his sticks. So it's a matter of be patient. Do not go out there with your shears and do that, because you're going to do more harm than good. So be patient with it, give it some fertilizer, give it some water, and wait until the end of May to prune. That's it. Any other questions, come and see us. Bye.